So after destroying the Howard Bison in D.C. last week, we're standing at 2-2. This time we go down to Tallahassee. We don't play the Florida State Seminoles though. We play the HBCU neighbors down the street, the Florida A&M Rattlers, who's been looking pretty good so far this year. They got a nice quarterback. We're going to introduce you to those cats in a minute. But once again, it's another game, and we're not on TV. This really sucks. So let's meet the Rattler impact players. First, you have Pete Guillory, the quarterback, at 90 overall. Then you have Ryan Gallagher, their starting running back. And then you have right outside linebacker Leon Clement. It's a beautiful day out in Tallahassee. As you saw Ryan Gallagher with the first carry of the game. Now here come the Florida A&M Rattlers. What looks like an end-around option. And Pollard keeps it. Pollard gets stripped by Neil Bryant, and then an offensive lineman recovers the fumble. At the Florida A&M 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10, and there goes Gallagher taking the handoff and gets blasted by Williams. And here we go on 2nd and inches. Guillory hands it off as a play action. He looks deep. It's incomplete. Too much strength on that pass. So now here we go again. Gallagher with another play action pass. He tries to find Washington again, and this time Washington drops it. It's 4th and inches. And they punt the ball off to the Hornets. Now here comes Clinching Williams, the deuce. Breaks a tackle. Gets tackled at the 30-yard line for a first down. Next play, we go back to the deuce. Clinching is hot. Still phones a man. Breaks a tackle. Gets brought down just past the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, State called an option. T-Jack couldn't get away from the defensive lineman as he gets taken down in the backfield. 2nd and 13. That time, the pass was disrupted. T-Jack made a bad pass there. But then here comes the speed option. Clinching tries to hand it off, and then he's tackled at the 50-yard line. Now we got 4th and 7. We're not showing no fear, though. Play action pass. Clinching goes out to the left. Clinching finds a man, and look at this. The awareness in this game is ridiculous. How does he not look back for the ball? So now we have Florida A&M on the field, and it's 3rd and 10. This time, Washington catches the ball, but he's short of the first down marker. So then we get the ball back, and there goes the deuce, Clinching Williams. He already has 41 yards on just 3 touches. And then there goes the option pass. He pitches it to Clinching just past the 30. Gets brought down. Great play there. Next up, another play action pass. This time Neil Bryant looks back for the ball, and he's tackled inside the Rattler territory. Next play, Tavares steps back the pass. He pops it, and he's picked off by Thompson. Thompson read the route perfectly and jumped it. Excellent play there by the cornerback. So here comes the Rattler offense as Guillory steps back to pass in the shotgun. He finds Pollard. Williams is too slow to catch him. Pollard is gone as he does the primetime high step into the end zone for the first score of the game. Touchdown, Florida A&M. Bad possession there for the defense. But then look at Tavares making that excellent pass there to Al Vance Robinson. And oh, look at this. In case you ain't noticed, Tavares is now an impact player. As Clinching got no gain there, we end the first quarter with the Rattlers up 7-0. But here comes Clinching on the ensuing drive, on the ensuing play of the second quarter. Gone. Touchdown, Alabama State. Wow, fireworks just like that. Surprisingly, it took us to the second quarter to get our first score of the game. Nonetheless, we're tied at 7. Now here comes the ensuing kickoff as it's caught in the end zone by Thompson. Thompson takes it up. Thompson breaks out of a pile to the 30, 35. And then the kicker breaks him down at the 40. Our special team still stinks. Yikes. So then here comes Guillory. He finds Jacobs. Jacobs gets tackled by Nixon, and Nixon's in Alabama State territory, first down. And then here comes the Rattlers again. This time he finds Gallagher out the backfield. Gallagher gets broken down by Neil Bryant, and it's a first down. Guillory again. This time he's looking for Washington. Excellent coverage there by Neil Bryant as he prevents that touchdown catch from happening. But then here he come again. And this time it's Neil Bryant again on the coverage. So here comes Guillory again. Can he find somebody? He has all day to throw. Washington, nope, that time it was Gallagher dropping the pass. It's 4th and 10, and they decide to go for it. So here comes Guillory. And then look at this catch by Washington. Touchdown, Florida A&M. A beautiful pass, a beautiful catch by Washington. Excellent catch there as he was able to keep 1 foot in bounds in the orange paint. Look at that. Amazing catch there. And now the Rattlers have the lead back 14-7. But then look at Keldrick running angry. Should have juked to the left side, but then he get a face mask anyway. So we tack on 15 and we keep it rolling. Next play action. TJ steps back to pass. He's looking for Holt. That pass was deflected by the linebacker. So now we got 2nd and 10. Here comes the Hornets in the option. Yeah, Tavares should have pitched that pass to Keldrick then. Next play, here comes T-Jack again. He finds A-Rob on the curl route, first down for the Hornets. And then here we go again with another play action. This time he's looking for Johnson, but it's picked off by the free safety White. He beat Johnson to the ball as it was being passed. And now the Rattlers are back on the field on offense. This time, look at Handy. He gets brought down just near the 40-yard line. And then here we go, 1st and 10 again. Guillory looking for Washington. But the ball is thrown to the cheerleaders out of bounds. So here we go again. This time he looks for Ryan Gallagher to make a move. And Gallagher is short of the first down, 3rd and 2. Play action. Fritz is not fooled on that play as he gets the first sack of the game for this Hornet defense. And now the offense is back on the field. That time the Deuce got stuck and he got demolished on that play. Now we run the option again. T-Jack shakes a man, but he gets tackled, but he gets the first down. Next play, here goes the halfback to Rhett. Keldrick finds a crease. He's off, tries to shake a man, but he couldn't, and then he's brought down to the 39. Next play, here comes T-Jack again. Finds somebody open. It's Holland. Holland's in Florida A&M territory. Big catch there, first down. Now here comes T-Jack again. Rolls out to the left. Nobody's open, so he keeps it. Runs out of bounds, short of the first down marker, so it's 2nd and 1. And look at this hit. We tried to get something going before the half, but Clement was right there to stop Keldrick, and we go into the half down 14-7. As the second half commenced, there goes T-Jack. Pitches it to Williams. Williams is off to the 40, runs out of bounds around the 45-yard line. Next play, play action pass. T-Jack rolls out. T-Jack looks for somebody. I don't know who he saw downfield, but nobody was there. So now we have 3rd and 11. We keep the option, our blanket security play. And this time Tavares makes sure he reaches the first down marker. The Hornets are still rolling on offense. Here goes Tavares rolling out to the left. He looks for A-Rob. A-Rob holds it in. Touchdown, Alabama State. Big play there as we needed to get back in this game. And my goodness, he missed the extra point. So now we're down by 1. And there goes Ryan Gallagher. Brought down there by Williams, short of the first down marker, so 2nd and 2. This time Gallagher again breaks out of a tackle, but he couldn't get away from Hill. And now they're facing a 3rd and 3 after a 1-yard loss. So here comes Guillory. He's looking for Jacobs, and he catches the pass. And Nixon, a linebacker, is down there covering him. How did that happen? So here comes the handoff to Gallagher. Gallagher and Neil Bryant fighting. And then he gets brought down from behind by Hill. Next play, here comes Guillory. Guillory looks for Washington. A diving catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida A&M. Oh, goodness. Now we're down by 8. But the Hornet offense is showing no fear. As TJ finds A-Rob downfield again. That's 4 catches for over 100 yards for Robinson. Next play, there goes TJ rolling out to the left. This time he finds Watkins. Watkins is by himself. To the 20, to the 15, to the 10. He's brought down around the 8-yard line, and it's 1st and goal for the Hornets. Next play, TJ steps up, pitches it to Keldrick. Keldrick makes a man misses, then he's forced out of bounds at the 6. So this time, Keldrick gets the handoff, and he goes right, but then he's made in the backfield by Ford. So now we got 3rd and goal. TJ rolls out to the right, finds a crease, looks for the corner. Touchdown, Alabama State. Joe Cool wants to go for 2, so here we go. Option play. Williams. He dives, but he doesn't get into the end zone. Oh, man. And now we're down by 2 as Gallagher is breaking tackles up the gut. What a run there. Next play, here comes Jacobs. completes the pass, but it's out of bounds. So here we go on 2nd and 7. Guillory takes the snap in the shotgun. It's picked off by Nixon. Nixon does it again. For the second week in a row, he gets a pick. And now the Alabama State offense is looking to take the lead as Clinching is running angry, breaking tackles in the pile. Wow, that was his 10th broken tackle of the game. Next play, there goes Clinching again. He tries to make a man miss, but he couldn't. And then here goes the option. This is our bread and butter. T-Jack takes the ball, goes upfield with it just past the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. At the 23, there goes T-Jack. He makes a bad pass, and Robinson couldn't haul that in. That was almost picked off, but then here comes the deuce. He's looking for the corner, and he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama State. It is now 25-21. We're trying to go for 2 again. This time we get it. We take the lead with the touchdown, and we get 2 more with the 2-point conversion, and now we're up 27-21 as the 4th quarter starts. The ensuing kickoff goes to Ford. He catches it inside the 5. Ford finds a little crease. Ford is still loose. Ford gets broken down by the ankles by Harrison, and now the Florida A&M offense is back on the field. Guillory finds Pollard. Pollard gets just enough for the first down before he's brought down by Neil Bryant. This time there goes Gallagher. Gallagher gets blasted once again by Williams, but he gets the first down, and they're at the 41-yard line. Next play, here comes Guillory. Guillory looks to pop it. It's picked off by Neil Bryant. Neil Bryant breaks from a receiver, and he's loose for the 2nd week in a row. He gets a pick 6. Touchdown, Alabama State. That could be enough to do it. That could be enough to keep us in the lead. And then here comes the FAMU offense again as that pass is dropped. Next play, here comes Gallagher. Gallagher tries to break through a tackle, and he does, but he's brought down right before the first down marker. It's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, here comes Guillory. It's a keeper. Ben Scott makes the play. It's 4th and 1, and the FAMU fans want the Rattlers to go for it, and they do. So play action pass. Low is wide open in the middle of the field. Neil Bryant has to bring him down. And then look at this. Matt Hill is injured, and that's bad news for the Hornets. And then Guillory finds Johnson in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Florida A&M. As you saw at the bottom of the screen, Matt Hill is out for 3 weeks. But look at that touch pass by T-Jack to Watkins. Hill is going to be a big loss for us, man. Now look at this play. Jackson finds Bryant on the flat. He gets a gain of 6. And then here comes Clinching. Not getting a lot, gets a gain of 2. So now we're facing 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. There goes T-Jack finding Clinching. Clinching takes the pitch. 50 in the Rattler territory. 40. Gets tackled around the 46-yard line, or what's at the 36-yard line. Yes, so here we go on the screen pass. Johnson catches it. Johnson gets away from one defender. Outruns another defender. Touchdown, Alabama State. Big play there. Joe Cool wants to go for 2, but we don't, and it's 41-28. Now here comes the ensuing drive. I don't know how Handy caught that ball, but Harrison should have picked that off. Then on 1st and 10, Guillory again steps back. Harrison should have caught that ball too for an interception, but he drops it in his 2nd and 10. You can't give this Rattler offense too many chances. See there? Ryan Gallagher up the middle. Catches the ball, 2nd and 10, Guillory. This time he's looking for, looks like Johnson again, but Ben Scott breaks that up. That should have been another pick. And then here goes Neil Bryant. Neil Bryant has been a beast in this game since that last touchdown. He got caught on him. And then look at that break up by Neil Bryant as we get turnover on downs. Now we tried to run out the clock, but we wasn't successful. So the FAMU offense is back out on the field, and Guillory finds Johnson, and Johnson gets tackled at the 6-yard line by Neil Bryant. 1st and goal for the Rattlers. And then Guillory on the play action finds Washington, and it's going to stand after Alabama State gets called for offsides. On the ensuing onside kick, Clinching Williams recovers it. Steps on the man, but goes the wrong way with it. We get tackled in our own territory, and here goes T-Jack on the speed option. T-Jack up the right sideline. T-Jack gets pushed. He keeps his balance. Breaks another tackle. This time he's trying to run the clock out. Look at T-Jack as he's trying to secure the game. Touchdown, Alabama State. Once again, Joe Cool wants to go for 2, but we don't. And now we have this play. Neil Bryant jumps too early on the screen pass. Washington catches the ball. He's off to the races. As time expires, the FAMU offense scores the last touchdown of the game, but it's not enough as Alabama State prevails 48-42. This game was wild, but the way it ended, it shouldn't have ended like that. We should have ran the clock out with Keldrick, did some not quarterback sneaks, but did some QB kneels in the victory formation, and that should have been it. But regardless, we did win the game. I am happy about that. We are now 2-0 in the conference. We are now 3-2 overall. We're 3 games away from being bowl eligible. Oh man, Alabama State going to a bowl game. Who would have thought about that? So let's give some props to Guillory. Pete Guillory had 454 yards passing, along with 6 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. The man was amazing today. Tavares, outside of those 2 interceptions, he didn't play bad at all. Had 256 yards passing, also had 127 on the ground. Keldrick had 199 yards though. I should have gave him the ball more. He should have had 300 yards rushing in this game. And then look at Al Vance Robinson. What more can you say about Al Vance? The man makes plays. Neil Bryant make plays. But Gus Johnson and Watkins, they made some big plays too. Like Santana Moss said, big players make big time plays. And then the defense. Oh man, look at that. See, Matt Hill is out for 3 weeks. He's 6'3" and weighs 215 playing defensive end. Yeah, we're going to have to recruit some bigger defensive ends in the offseason. And then what can you say about Neil Bryant and Nixon? Neil Bryant gets another pick 6. And then Nixon gets another interception. And then look at this. Travis Ford put us in his last 5. And we're moved up the 2nd on his list right behind Ohio State. Can we secure this man before the season is over? Stay tuned. We got more coming.